Okay, so
Neil from Life Science, thank you.
okay, so first put your phones away.
Yes,
Rules of Biology Theatre. Put your phones away first. Yeah, I do let them out sometimes. Yeah, because what I've found is sitting through a lot of presentations, as soon as I get the opportunity to get the phone out, I've just been using Socrative in there. I use Socrative quite a bit. But as soon as I got Socrative out, I answered some questions, I was checking my Twitter, checking the email, I replied to a student. I was completely off task, apart from a couple of seconds when I plugged in rather than get answer on the question. So, my phone's out of the way just for now. I'm going to describe to you something that with tongue-in-cheek I've called the iCARD, the interactive coloured audio audience response device. Really for checking MCQ answers in a large lecture theatre. I love Socrative, it's good, it works, but you know, 90% of people haven't got a phone that they're prepared to get out. They're going to put in names that are, you know, big knob or whatever for their username. They're going to, you know, put things up on screen and there's always some embarrassment factor. Let's just have something simple. I want to know everyone in this room who's going to answer the question. I want to see the whites of your eyes as you're answering the question. I want to know that you at the back actually are not constantly getting the same answer wrong, because you might be. Yes, you're at the back. So, I want something simple, I want something that's completely simple, guaranteed to work, no internet messing up, no flat batteries, no excuses. I give lots of lectures, sorry, I do. Lots of didactic lectures, not passive learning, wrong. But they're all in big groups, I typically teach 100. And I want to do some MCQ tests in the class, and the internet keeps failing on me in the lecture theatres. So, I want to know if the students are understanding, I want to know if there's misconceptions, I want to know if they're awake. Yes, to look back. Are they too polite to stop me? Don't ask, are you following this? It's a waste of time. I've used Socrative in some situations, it works. I don't use Twitter much, I hate Twitter in class. I don't like encouraging people to expose digital, profiles if they don't want to. Clickers, great. Anyone who's not familiar with clickers, see Eric Mazur's work. But we haven't got enough. I think every student should probably have a clicker. But university probably won't fund it, so that's not an option. So let's move on to iCards. This is something I didn't then, I need to offer primary school teacher. And this is low-tech, can't fail, it works. Okay, I've got an envelope full of them. Hand them out, please, because we're going to be doing a little test with them. I know it's low-tech. I know that you'll think this looks cheap and nasty. It works. Okay. So, okay, I'm not going to do loads and loads of quizzes, you'll get the idea. This is Nigel, our skeleton that we have in the department. He knows the answer because he's a good cell biologist. Okay? It's low tech, it can't fail. So I can ask a simple question. How many of you have got experience of bring your own device for learning? So let's have a quick use your cards, please. No sticking up hands. Preferably just show one colour as well, with the orange and the yellow at the back. Preferably quite turkey. Okay. So lots of you. How many colours have you got there? Which one are we showing me? The top one, okay. Okay. So there's a lot of people who've never used mobile devices, and I don't know. Some of you, yes, we've got some orange ones. That's orange. Not really Twitterites, a few. So I've instantly got a view of what the group are using, what they're not using. There's an awful lot of people who never or rarely use anything that relies on students being their own device. So that's Socrative out the window. Okay? Most students show the cards. If they're not engaging, I'll pick on them and say, come on, show me your answer, I hope you're wrong. Yeah, you've all answered. Thank you very much. So a simple question like this, maybe cell biologist amongst you. Cell biology, cell cycle, DNA synthesis. Everyone answer, please. You've got 10 seconds. If you don't know. Okay, we've got some.
What do you know?
I'm just smiling sweetly.
Okay, excellent. Now, does anyone, right, okay, put that. Does anyone actually know the answer to this? So I responded. Because this is where you do a little peer instruction, because you know that a cluster of bright kids have got it, and you say, right, try and argue amongst your colleagues. Come up with the answer, and then we'll vote again. Then we'll vote again, sorry. And then we'll all know it's G0, because we're all good cell biologists. So that's how we do it. You do a little vote, you all get it wrong, you get 25 split. Then you have a little chat about it, and then you vote again, and you've convinced somebody of the right answer who didn't know the answer. Or the other. And then you can flash up the answer, you can give a full explanation of everything. You know, you can do this in Socrates as well, but it doesn't matter. That's the full model answer, explaining why every answer is wrong and why that one is right. That bottom point is the real thing that will get them. G0, neurons, cells that will never divide again. That means something to my students. So what I typically do, about 5 MCQs for every hour of lecture, works all right. I get a rough percentage of responses. I see who keeps getting it wrong at the back. Students can tell me, yeah. I can give instant feedback with the solutions. I can focus on misconceptions. So when everyone says it's G2, I'm sorry it's not G2, I can explain why. I can go back to the lecture slide that's after the question and say, look, this is why your answer was wrong. Let's get back to why weren't you, try and work out why you didn't understand the slide in the first place. Maybe I explained it badly. Maybe. No.
One minute there.
Okay. It's not just about testing knowledge. I use these to spark off debate. I teach quite a lot of bioethic type stuff. I teach things on subjects that people don't necessarily want to express their own personal point of view. Like in the UK, which of the following diseases is not considered serious enough to warrant prenatal genetic testing with the aim of aborting an infected fetus? Now, anyone want to express their personal views on this? It's one of those things that you don't really want to say, oh well, if I say that, I'm going to sound like a right old eugenicist here. But you can stick your cards up, I can have a view. Phenylketonuria, metabolic disease, entirely curable by diet. Ocular albinism, lack of pigmentation in the eyes and skin. Cystic fibrosis, lethal, yes. Now, towards about the age of 40, maybe you can survive. Down syndrome, we all know. Any ideas? Anyone now want to give a guess? Doesn't matter if you're wrong, what's the worst that can happen? It's really interesting, that, yeah? What are you doing, join effort?
Yeah, well.
Okay, yeah. So the phenylketonuria, the one that's not lethal, metabolic disease can be cured, is a wrong answer. Why is that?
Do you want to tell us the right answer, Neil?
Ocular albinism.
Thank you.
But it sparks a real debate as to why it should be alright to test to abort that one, but not that one. It almost becomes a riot.
Thank you.
Hello.